Hey everybody, welcome to week 29. First up, we've got He-Man versus Platino. Kind of a basic shot. This is a custom. I didn't do this custom. I don't know who did the custom. I actually just picked it up on Mercari because I thought it looked cool. If you don't know, it's from Fuerza T, which was a line made using the Motu parts. And this was recreated in Origins. So I just took him and He-Man fighting. You can kind of see there's a rubber band that's actually holding this He-Man so that, you know, he's kind of falling back from the uppercut. There's a stand in the back. It's kind of hidden, but you can see it's there. And then I just took like a cliffside from one of the old Masters of the Universe posters and put him in front of it like he's knocking him off the cliff. Yeah, pretty simple shot. A couple of things to give it a little more actiony pose, but I just wanted to take a shot with the Platino because I thought it was cool. So there's that. Up next, this is me pairing Undertaker and Scareglow again. This time not in the dark like it was last time. I do have like a black light shining on him. It's just giving him all this blue featuredness and charging a little bit of him, so he's got like a little extra glow, but there's light, so it's kind of hard to tell that it's glowing. But you can see it's bringing out like the colors and stuff. And then this is from Masters of the Universe Revelation in the back. Yeah, just thought the colors looked cool with them, and then yeah, they make a fun pair, so I put them together. Up next, this is another Masters of the WWE Universe. I just took an old Filmation shot and put him in front of it. This is the Bray Wyatt the Fiend. It's got like a cool feature because like the spike ball and this axe, they just plug in like hands would on Origins. So pretty cool little toy. Kind of hard to find these days, but picked him up for not a bad price. So yeah, I just took a shot of him. Like I said, it's just in front of the Filmation background. Not really a whole lot to the shot. Up next is another Ghostbusters versus Scareglow. This time, I don't remember what the background's from. I think it might be from one of the Masters art books. But I just kind of like threw him in a setting and had them all shooting him, and there's a little bit of a black light glowing on him again. I tend to do that with the glow-in-the-dark figures, is use the black light to kind of bring them out a little bit. Sometimes it works better than others. I don't know. This picture didn't turn out as good as the previous one I had shown, but still shared anyway. And then up next, some more glow-in-the-dark stuff, some more Scareglow. Didn't really realize he was featuring that much this week, but so I just took Tila and the arm from Scareglow. This is actually the Massiverse head on an Origins body. Doesn't really fit, but I mean, since I'm having him grab the neck peg, I just kind of rest her head on top of it, so it looks like the arm's reaching out and like choking her down into the ground. Torso's actually popped in half. The foreground and like this stuff is all one of those like grass plates that I've shown a couple times from the dollar store, and then the back again is just another Filmation thing, and then little black light on the arm to make it glow. The idea is like Scareglow just grabbing her and dragging her down to Subternia. Thought it was a cool shot. Yeah, there's that shot. Let's see. Up next, we've got another reel of me recreating Masters of the mini comic panel. So,
Riding in a strange vehicle, which was a combination battering ram, catapult, and space warp device, He-Man set off on his mission. A particular valley, still miles away from the castle, struck his fancy. This valley would serve as his new home and headquarters. Wearing the costume that gave him superhuman strength, He-Man went to work carving out his new home, using no tools other than the power of his fists.
So yeah, it's just a shot from the old mini comic. Here's it's on the jungle dio. Here's another one of those grass plates. You can see the battle mountain in the back. There's an extra little plastic rock over there. I set up the sky sled and shield, kind of how it was in the old comic, and then I'm using one of the ramen most powerful stands because it's got like the blast effect. So I just had He-Man punching at it to where it looks like the rocks are flying out, and just kind of him punching away to carve the mountain into his new domain. So I actually really liked the effect that it had, especially the masters, or not the masters, the most powerful stands. Kind of put his hand right here at the impact point, and it kind of looks like the rocks are flying out. It was fun. It's kind of a little bit of a challenge to get him balanced in the way that he is. Like, he's got the leg up and he's like punching forward. Somewhat similar to how it is in the comic. So that was the idea. And again, I used Masters of the Mini Comic voiceover for it. So thank you again, Rob, for that. And then we've got Mumra in his untransformed state. The background is just the ancient spirits of evil from the cartoon. It's a little pixelated. I probably should have took some time to find a better shot of those guys, but I don't know. I just wanted to do something with it. So this is a cool toy. Super 7, I know, like, they get a lot of hate, but their figures look rad. So I just took Mumra, threw him in there, and there's that shot. Up next, this is an old Toy Biz Spider Carnage. And then the shot is actually from the episode of the old Spider-Man animated series that Spider Carnage appeared in. Got the reality warping thing going on in the background. This figure's somewhat translucent, so there's like a light shining through him. You can see like the red coming through is like the light. It's actually a really dark figure, but shining the light through him like brings it all out. So I thought that was pretty cool. And just kind of putting him in the center of that big vortex. I just liked how it looked. So, yeah. And then we've got some more fun with the gelatinous cube. This is set up on my jungle dio again. I just got like a light shining from over here. Maybe a little too much. I didn't get the lid on this shut quite right, because like every time I would try to snap it shut, Man-at-Arm's legs would fall. They're like being held with blue tack. Same with Tila's feet. You can kind of see the pegs. It's not like a perfect work, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Maybe I should have used like some blue stuff, like some blue tack to kind of hide the pegs and make it look like she was sinking in a little bit better. And then you got He-Man in the middle, and then Orko over here. There's like a light in here with Orko to kind of like make it look like he's doing some magic on the sidewall. There's another light in the back kind of shining through here. And you can see Man-at-Arm's legs, Tila's feet, and He-Man reaching for the sword. I actually really like this shot, especially like when I first took it. I was like pretty happy with it. I may do something with it again, because I think I could probably pull it off better now. And then I got a couple shots from like different angles. This one didn't turn out too well. I just kind of wanted to show what it looked like from the top down. Came out kind of blurry. But you got Tila up here. She's holding her staff, and Man-at-Arm's trying to pull himself out, but she's also sinking. And then the last shot of the week is just kind of the shot of He-Man. You can see Orko a little bit better. You can see Tila's feet sinking in. You can see Man-at-Arm's legs coming through. This is a really fun toy. I just like playing with it, so that's why I brought it out and tried again. And then I like the idea of the Masters of the Universe kind of dealing with creatures they may not have encountered before. So that's going to be it for the week. I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like what you saw, dislike, comment, subscribe, unsubscribe. I got a new follower, so welcome in. Glad to see you here. And, oh, I'm getting messages. Well, I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next week. Thank you.